so rough. And I'm not going to get into that, though. I'm just going to try to relax you all. I ordered some things for Cyber Monday and Black Friday on a major sale. So I also ordered my mama a surprise gift. She doesn't know what it is. And the dogs would be going crazy outside now. I'm going to go check it out in a moment, a little bit, not right now. But we went up Nana's for Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving. So my father came in, he got in late on Thanksgiving. And so we went up to my Nana's, directly up to her house after stopping at the house for a few seconds, well, about 5 minutes. Then we went to visit her. My cousin, her fiance, and my aunt were there. Well, no, that's right. Her fiance wasn't there. Well, he's her boyfriend. She asked if he'd marry her, and or he asked if she'd marry him. She said yes, and then so it's a fiance technically. But they were there. Well, I don't think he was this time. That's what I was saying. He wasn't there, but she was, and my aunt was there. And so we barely got there. And I got to eat her delicious food, potato salad, things like that. And still have her pie pan where she makes pumpkin pie. She always fixes my dad pumpkin pie as well. No one can fix pumpkin pie like Nana. Our pumpkin pie is awesome. But I felt so rough today. And it's like up and down. I take these, I took part of a testosterone enhancement booster and part of an energy pill. And that's the only thing that helped me be able to focus and do what I needed to do. There's so much that I need to do, and it's difficult to do when you feel this rough. But yeah, so earlier the microcell tower went out, so I had to go onto the AT&T website, and they said, we'll text you a code to sign in. And I'm like, well, if I didn't have a smartphone, I wouldn't even have 1 bar of signal here. And so I thought, well, that's kind of a catch-22 when you have to have a cell phone signal to get a code to sign in to report the tower outage. But I did, and it worked. And so then they ask you talk to the artificial intelligence algorithm. And so I got that sorted out. And it said, is it finally working? I said, yes. They said, good, all's good to go. So my father was like, never say yes to a phone call. Never. He doesn't really understand fully all this stuff really works. But so I do all of that stuff, like filing the bank information, banking stuff, bill paying online. I do all that stuff for my parents, but I do all the online transactions and online things for my parents. But except for when my mama calls certain places to get it done, or calls the bank or whatever. I taught her how to order some things on Amazon when she needed or wanted to, and she needed something really badly. And since I'm signed up with Amazon Smile, so because part of it a donation to charity, I give it to the Red Cross. And I said, well, I guess we'll just ask the Echo Flex to reorder that item. It was like $15. It was something she really needed. She has to have. It was a medical item she really needs to have. And I said, I was like, I said, order so-and-so. And it said, ordering this for you based on your recent order. Is that what you want? I said, yes. Ding. It said it's ordered for you. The order is in. It'll be here Thursday. Mama said, if you'd have told people in the past that you'd have been asking your wall to order something for you, they'd have laughed at you and said, okay, this person needs to be sent to the loony bin, the nut house, the crazy house. But now it's crazy. If you have the money in there, but if you don't, then that's the problem. Thank goodness we had some in there to cover, things that we needed. And while the deals were available, and I had let's see, they had major deals at Best Buy, but I got one thing. It's supposed to arrive today, Thursday, and it was the air fryer, 5-quart air fryer, and they said it was like, with the discount code, I think it was $45. I was like, you cannot beat that with the code, for originally it was like $120. You can't beat $45 or I think it was 45. Or was it 50? Whatever it was that's a big deal. I also got this, where's it at? I can't find it right now, but I got this portable charger. I felt so bad. I don't even know how to describe what I felt like. It just felt headache, the sore throat. I had fever and aching last night, but then that eased off, went away. I had nightmares like crazy. I was like in a bad zone. Woke up foggy and cloudy. My brain has been fogged all day. And it's been like just dark. That's it. I have felt dark as well, and I don't like when that happens, but anyway. Yeah, our pumpkin pie, Nana's pumpkin pie is so good. She always makes one for my daddy's birthday, and she makes one on Thanksgiving and Christmas. My parents' anniversary was on November 29th, by the way. So, happy anniversary to them. My parents have been together for many, many years. It's been over 35 years they've been together. So I think they've been together about 33, around 33 years, I think. It's been 30 something years my parents have been together. So, it was their anniversary on Sunday, November 29th. Even though my father had to go out, and but yeah, we got to visit Nana for Thanksgiving anyway. Yeah, interesting story. Even though I tell you, I don't know how to explain how bad I felt. It's like this feeling that it's like a crazy dark feeling. And I just felt so, my brain chemistry was off. That's all I know how to explain. But, interesting story. There was a story on the news about how someone they accidentally Zoom called the Buccaneers team. How you do that, I don't know. But, and Gronk and Brady, all of them, they actually talked on the Zoom call. They said they flipped out. They were so excited. But, something interesting that happened to me. In Paige Knight, which her real name is Beavis Soraya Knight, but whenever her stage name is Paige, the wrestler for WWE, when she actually first started, and I was a big fan of hers. I actually have these different little postcards of hers, and 2 action figures of Paige, collectible action figures that I never opened. They were $10 at the time. Now they're much more expensive. But I got them for Christmas years ago. When Paige first got started as a wrestler and her residence was in Florida, I had Google Plus at the time because Google Plus existed. And I actually pressed call for Google Duo, for Google Call, and I was on the couch and I was calling Paige Knight, and I saw it calling. It said Paige Knight in Orlando, Florida, and I was like, oh my goodness, and I panicked because I was a big fan, and I panicked and I pressed end call. Then at that time she stopped her Google Plus page. She took it down, she disconnected it, and she removed her phone number. I wish I'd have just I don't know what situation I would have found her in. I don't know what I have no idea where she would have been or what would have happened if the call had gone through. But I ended the call. I ended it, and I wish I'd have just let it keep going, but I didn't. I was like, I'm about to chat with Paige. Paige night. I'm about to FaceTime or whatever. I was about to have a chat with Paige. And I panicked. And I pressed stop. End call. And I ended the chat. Wish I hadn't done that to this day, but I did. That would have been so cool. One of two things popped in my head. She would have either been nice about it or she would have been rude. And, I mean, I don't know. I just stopped. But either way, but who knows? We did see the wrestlers at one of the pilot travel centers that we frequently visit. We saw them it was 30 miles from our house or so. And, okay, so it's the pilot travel center is about 23 miles from our location. So that's where they were at. And I saw, my parents saw them. I missed them. But, they saw that, Paige was there, several of the male wrestlers, and, Daddy knew it was Paige because he said, does she wear dark clothing? Very little, but dark clothing. I said, yeah, that was it. And all black clothing. And there was, what's her name? What's that wrestler's name? Natalia. She was there. That, the black woman, I can't think of her name. And I can't think of the other white woman. What was her name? What's her name? You see her with Natalia a lot. Oh well, I can't think of her name. There were several wrestlers there, and I missed them. We also saw Billy Ray Cyrus. That was his bus. It was going right by us. Billy Ray Cyrus. That was really cool. He got that energy. I was like, I know that's him. And I was like, he's the one driving. That's him. I remember years ago I saw Miley go by. She went by right in front of our house on the main road toward Nashville. She was going toward Nashville. I was mowing the yard and I saw her. It was Miley Cyrus and her mom Tish. And then later, right behind them was a tour bus. It was a tour bus, and I know it was them. That was the SUV that they drove at the time and everything. I saw them. We saw the Duck Dynasty crew not too far away from, about 15 miles from our location. It was the Duck Dynasty crew. They were stopping with their big van, their Duck Commander van, RV, their Duck Commander RV. And Uncle Si was there and everything. I saw Uncle Si at Pilot Travel Center, and I saw, oddly though, he looked like he was tired and depressed at the time, but I saw Willie Robertson, Uncle Si, and I saw all of them. Willie Robertson's truck was actually parked and blocked, surrounded in by other vehicles, and then they left with their van. And their RV was about 15 miles from here. I saw the not Property Brothers. What's that show where they go around looking for stuff in different states and places? It is what is the place? Pawn Stars. No, not Pawn Stars. Was it Pawn Stars? Pawn Stars sounds like. Never mind. Let's see what it was. Who was it? I got another tablet case at Walmart for the day before Black Friday, or 2 days before Black Friday. But what was it? It wasn't Pawn Stars, but it was the other show where they go around looking for things that are valuable, and they were looking at these motorcycles that this guy had. They were on Highway 231 in Tennessee. And I saw them looking. I saw their vehicles, and then they said they were there. I saw the Bigfoot Hunter people, the Sasquatch people. I saw the monster. Let's see, monster, mountain men, mountain monsters. I saw some of the mountain monsters crew. And travel check. And I saw Billy Ray Cyrus. Well, I already said that though, but I saw Larry the Cable Guy. I know it was him because he was coming to Nashville that time, so I know that was him. And I tweeted him. I've actually had Billy Ray Cyrus, Larry the Cable Guy, the guy head of A&E Network, respond to me. I've had, let's see, back when they had Cyrus versus Cyrus. I've had several celebrities actually speak back with me, which is cool. Raven Simone spoke back. Several singers. And let's see, Sky Cats of Disney Channel's Raven's Home. I made a joke on Twitter. I said, what do you call it when you can't come up with the right emoji? An emergency. EMOGENCY. And I put an ambulance emoji there. They thought it was funny, so did the local news people. This is my mama's phone. She wants to keep using it, but they'll only allow her to use it until February. I think February of this year. Of next year. Sadly. So, I mean, I understand she likes it because it's compact and easy to use. And it's just, I understand. That's the time right now, if you're wondering. That's what time it is. But anyway, to all my wonderful subscribers, peace, love, and many blessings. And as always, sweet dreams. I will speak with all of you as soon as possible. If you can, utilize that donation link below. It helps out. It always helps out. And subscribe, like, and share. Stay golden, everyone. Love y'all. As Ponyboy, as they say on The Outsiders, stay golden. All right. Sweet dreams. Finally cleared out enough memory in my micro SD card to have an hour and I think about an hour and 20 minutes or so to record. So that's positive. That's good news. Gotta go ahead and see what's going on outside. Those barking kids. Sweet dreams, everyone. Sweet dreams.